And I'm going to end the show today with some motivation for you to understand that God put you in this moment. And I brought this author on the show last week. It's a great book, John Dislin. It's called Nehemiah Strong. This is thick, thick. It's not a survival manual with his own words. It's a manual to help you thrive in troubling times. And I like that. I truly do. But I just want to read to all of you a little section in here to allow you to understand that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. But you have to take the right actions right now, or this little idea called America will end. And we'll probably get through it just fine as adults. But the people who will suffer will be our kids and will be our grandkids and our future generations. And that's not going to happen on my watch. I will kick and scream, and I'll do everything I can to expose and to inspire ordinary people to do extraordinary things. And he says in his book, consider it like Esther, you were born for such a time like this. Be obedient and rely on the Lord to do his part. So that if you lose your life, remember who you are. You're a pilgrim. You're a pilgrim just passing through a strange land. You are a co-heir. So as long as you suffer with him, Romans 8, live like the adopted son of the living God you are. Fear is a liar. I used to teach in my motivational seminars that was taught to me that fear means false evidence appearing real. It doesn't exist. It only exists in your mind. And if you allow fear to take a hold of you, it will paralyze you. You have to embrace fear. And the most powerful way to embrace fear is to go through it and conquer it and be able to handle it, because fear is a liar to yourself. Fear will be your undoing if you let it. We've seen it so many times. So many sheep just gave away their constitutional freedoms. Even leaders of the church gave in, right? Fear has no power unless you give power to it. Assess where you are between faith and fear and move aggressively towards faith in your life. Perfect love casteth out fear. 1 John 4:18. Fear is a choice. Choose fearlessness, John says in this book. Be the mighty warrior. You are commanded to be courageous. You're already dead to sin in this world. How can any mortal men kill you now? Absent from the body is present with the Lord. His everlasting provision will help see you through. Ask for courage and he will provide. James 4:2. The wise are fearless. Fear instead the Lord. Be as Joshua. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Choose this day whom you will serve. Arm for battle. Write scripture on your heart. Remember, all promises are yours through Jesus. Pray, live repentantly. Remember that the joy of the Lord is our strength. Contend for your liberty. Wow. Powerful, powerful stuff. Be courageous. Be ready. Expect the best. Prepare for the worst. Stand up. You have to stand up. Folks, you're not seeing it in the corporate media because the corporate media is all about a narrative. We have learned that. But I tell you what, we are gaining ground. We are gaining ground in school boards. If you've been following me, you can follow all the school boards. It continues to evolve. More and more folks are calling out the garbage. We're gaining traction, which is good. Ordinary people are now doing extraordinary things. They're running for school boards and for office and everything else. We are going to win this fight, but you have to get into the fight in order for us to win. And we have to have constructive conversation with people in the middle to allow them to see that how the left went very far left, and they're not coming back. They are not coming back. There's only going to be one that wins this fight. It is good and evil. It is good and evil. And if you allow this progressive Marxist left, they will cancel you. They will destroy you. They will destroy the church, your beliefs. It will be a global world order. Not on my watch. So be prepared, stand up, and continue to push back. And don't be afraid anymore to call this stuff out. That's why I wanted to highlight George Floyd. The corporate media is going to attack me. Garrett agrees with Tucker. George Floyd narrative was a lie. I'm going to say it right now. Absolutely 100%. It was a lie to bring down a sitting president. It was another play in the playbook to take down our economy. They did it with the pandemic, with the lockdowns, with the mandates, and then they freaking fueled the fire with the riots, create chaos, that it was healthy to go out there and protest, and CNN with the city behind them burning down said it was mostly peaceful. All a garbage lie to bring down a sitting president. And I tell you what, There is no like, we're just going to forget. There has to be a reckoning. These people who did this, who are responsible for this, and we know who you are, they must be held accountable. It's treason. It's treason. So hang in there. We're going to win this fight. If you haven't already, I'm going to continue to expand. Obviously, you guys know, if you follow me, that my YouTube channel got canceled because I exposed the border, right? I was telling people to start getting in communities, and I will be live on our new YouTube channel because it's growing. It's called The Grassroots Army. The original one was called Grassroots Army, so it's called The Grassroots Army now. If you're on YouTube, you utilize that platform, please subscribe to it. We are almost to 2,000 subscribers in a week, which is great. It's growing fast, but we were up to almost 240,000 subscribers. So there's 250,000 people that are not getting this narrative right now, not getting the truth. And that's why I'm on these platforms like, Garrett, well, you're just going to get canceled again. Okay. I've been canceled several times. I've already been banned off YouTube. This is my second time. I've been banned off every platform, but I will continue to get back on and build them. Why? Because people need to know the truth. I'm also on Rumble. I always hear people, well, you grow your Rumble channel. Grassroots Army. I'm on there. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Commie TikTok. I'm everywhere. Grassroots Army. Now it's The Grassroots Army on YouTube. Okay. So if you're there, subscribe, share this. We have to do our part, share this information. People need to know the truth, that what has been told to them is a lie, as we continue to fight back against this evil. They are evil. They truly are, because they will throw innocent people into prison. That's how evil they are. Taking away your freedoms, your sacred values and citizens' rights. You have to stand up and push back. God bless you. God bless the state of Michigan, of course, and always, God bless you, United States. Have a great day. Until next time.